What's up? I'm back. Hoping the stream information actually changed where I started. Hopefully. Yeah. As you can see, we're playing a game called Fazbear Storage, or if you check the category. I played a bit at night one. It looks pretty cool. I reckon we'll wait for maybe some people. I guess I don't know. Let's just start. Okay, here we have the game. Yeah, let's get this done. Night one time, man.
If you're hearing this message, I wanted to thank you again for taking this job. I needed this position filled on very short notice, and your application couldn't have been more perfectly timed. My name is Henry, and like I informed you earlier, you will be receiving pre-recorded messages from me whenever you start a new shift. These messages will be used to help guide you through the week, or at least until you
Yeah,
get
they have the
prepared.
thing.
The building you're currently in is a storage facility which holds relics from a once popular children's pizzeria chain. The last pizzerias in this chain have been closed for a while now, and most of the objects in this building are even older than that, so this place has gone unwatched for quite some time. Regardless, all the equipment inside the building should still be suitably functional. Now, I'm afraid this job won't be as simple as sitting around in your office and checking cameras. This building houses several decommissioned animatronic animals that once entertained children in those aforementioned pizzerias.
Okay.
Despite all the money that was poured into them, they were scrapped due to perceived malfunctions. I had my gripes about this choice, but regardless, they have been stored here for a while now. For most of that time, they've been gathering dust.
Hopefully this is
However,
going to become a VOD.
lately, I've been seeing signs of
Hopefully.
activity inside the building. I have reason to believe that someone has been tampering
I'm going to
with the
quickly check
decommissioned
Discord real quick, make
animatronics
sure it
and
actually...
is attempting to
Because I have a
reactivate them.
Twitch thing on that, I'm
Now,
making
I
sure
don't
it's going
think
to
you'll
work.
have to worry about encountering whoever has been tampering with the animatronics during your shift. You should be more worried about the animatronics themselves. These animatronics were designed to freely walk around the building and entertain guests. And if someone has been actively tampering with them, it's likely that they'll be walking around the building during your shift. Now, I'm not sure what changes have been made to their AI, and that means I don't know how they'll react to the sight of you. With that in mind, we should prevent them from reaching you. You have a few tools at your disposal.
Yeah, I'll
to help
just
make
finish
it
this
through your
night and then
shift.
I'll have a look at some
You have been
settings for my
provided a
Twitch
camera
bot, because
panel
I
that
think
lets
that
you
would be
remotely
working.
access all the building's cameras. Use these cameras to keep an eye on the animatronics and ensure none of them are moving. There is a separate set of cameras placed inside the air vent.
Oh wait,
of the
fuck, they're already
building.
moving, shit.
In your office to your right is
I
a
wasn't
building
looking.
status panel. You can use this to stay aware of the current status of the building's various systems. Most important is the building's power. Your power supply is limited and is consumed by several systems in the building. Your cameras do not consume additional power, as they run on a separate, unrestricted supply. Once the building's power supply reaches critical levels, several systems will shut down, such as the building's lights. With this in mind, you have also been provided with a flashlight to help illuminate the dark corners of your office. Your flashlight has its own separate battery, which is obviously unaffected by the building's power. In addition, you have been provided with a mask of one of the pizzeria's mascots. The animatronics in this building were once outfitted with advanced facial recognition software. If they get close enough to see you, you should keep them from recognizing you as human. Now,
Yeah, there's
I'm
Chica
not sure
going as well
if the
now.
facial recognition is still functional on each of the animatronics, and it's not impossible that the mask won't work on any of them. But regardless, if any of them have their old facial recognition software still in use, the mask should protect you from them. Assuming the mask doesn't work, you have a few other options to protect yourself. You have an air vent that runs through your office. In the event that something undesirable were to crawl through it, you can close its opening to your office using a button. Keeping this closed does drain power, so don't leave it shut longer than you need to. I know
Okay, fuck, he's going.
fairly makeshift
Yeah, where the fuck did she
solution,
go
but
now? Oh, did.
I only had so much time to install it before your first shift. This should be all the information
I'm
you
curious,
need
can I just
for
like
your
leave this
first
on the whole night and I can just like
Remember,
win?
your shift ends at 6, and at that point, you are expected to leave. Do not stay any longer than you need to. I'll have another message for you recorded before your next shift. Good luck.
The power's starting to go down a little bit. Okay, fuck that. I'm moving. Jeez. Shit. He's about to pull up on me. Oh fuck, that was shit. That was an accident. That ended up working out, I guess. He went in the van. Please go away. Thank you. Where the fuck did she go? Is she in the vent system now? Yeah! That's what I call gaming. Okay, now, just one sec. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's working now. There we go. Okay, never mind, it's fine. Night 2 time.
Congratulations on completing your first shift.
Yeah, they're
However,
already moving shit.
if I'm correct in my assumption that these animatronics are being actively tampered with, I'm afraid your job is likely to increase in difficulty as the week continues. I will do my best to slowly introduce you to your responsibilities here, so as not to overwhelm you. I'd like to take this moment to remind you about the functionality of this building's power. In the event that you encounter a building-wide power outage, do not assume that you are defenseless. Your cameras operate on a separate power supply, and will continue to function even if the building goes dark, although you may not be able to see much. Your flashlight's battery is not tied to any other system, and can therefore continue to be used to brighten up your office once the lights shut down. Your mask is, of course, unaffected by a loss of power. However, that does not mean that you should not worry if the building loses power. You will be unable to seal any openings in the building's ventilation system, including the one located in your office, and all currently sealed vents will open.
Shit.
Further, the 3 main cooling fans located in the vents, which maintain the building's temperature, will immediately shut down, and your office will begin to heat rapidly. Please keep this in mind. You will receive a more thorough explanation on the cooling fans tomorrow night. Good luck. End message.
Is it just still Bonnie and Chica this night, or? You gonna move? Yeah, it just like, oh, finally one of them moved. Jesus. They're literally right outside the bucket, like right there. Jesus. You, you could literally walk right in right now and you can. Yeah, she's gonna go in the vent soon. I'm god at this game. Jesus. Where did she go now? Oh, there's fucking Toy Freddy. Okay, she's there now, huh? Okay, he's left. Cool, 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 cool. Toy Freddy's obviously gonna come through that door. Obviously. What are you doing? Okay, that moved. They're going on a journey. Oh, you need to hold it on him. Okay, okay. Where did she go? She's just straight up nowhere. Yeah, there she is, finally. That's what I call gaming. Heck yeah. Hey, it's night 3. We're gonna get some in-death, fuck, never mind, I can't speak. Some in-death, okay, I'm just gonna shut up now.
Excellent work these past 2 nights. That being said, I would like to take this time to warn you about another system listed in your status panel,
Okay,
being the
she's
building's
moving
temperature.
now.
The temperature of the room you're currently in is maintained by 3 large fans within the ventilation system, which are constantly running. If these fans were to in any way malfunction, the building's temperature would begin to heat up rapidly. You are able to seal access to the fans remotely through your camera panel. Sealing vents will not affect the building's temperature. However, having a vent sealed will drain power. The operational status of all 3 fans are listed on your status panel at all times. Keep this information in mind. I trust that this new information won't be too much for you to handle. I'll have another message for you tomorrow. Good luck. End message.
Yeah, he's moving. He's on the move. So Chica's in the vent somewhere. Oh, there she is. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Get fucked. Okay, nah, that's fucked. Go away. Oh, fucking hell. Don't tell me he's fucking here. Oh, I thought that was open for a sec. Okay, she's almost in the vent. Yeah, she's in the vent now. What the fuck? Yeah, that's where she is. I'm just gonna steal that because, you know, fuck you. Wait, where the fuck are ya? Oh, motherfucker. That's what she does. Okay, now I get it. Hey, where the fuck are you, people? Bastard child. Okay, now I know what Mangle does. He's a fucking bitch. Okay, night 4. I'm fucking speedrunning this shit.
This message will be brief, as it contains no new information relevant to your nightly duties. Rather, I felt I should inform you that my suspicions about the animatronics being tampered with has been confirmed. However, the exact nature of this tampering is unknown to me. What I do know for sure is that they have been acting erratically. I've seen this type of behavior before. That was years ago. Even then, I was unable to locate the source. I apologize. I do have an idea of what might be the source of their behavior, but it's not an idea I'm comfortable with. I need you to be watchful for anything unusual tonight. Keep me posted, and good luck. End message.
He's almost in the vent already. My god. The Bonnie's about to start crawling soon. Yeah, Freddy's on the move now as well. Are you just gonna fucking sit there the whole fucking time, Michael? My god. It's gonna waste my fucking power. Okay, finally. Do I even need to change the camera? Because they're so easy, like, to get, like... Trigger's about to crawl in. This is a pretty chill game so far, if I'm being honest. Just look at the cameras, move left to right. Pretty chill. It's 5 a.m., so we're doing pretty well so far. Just in general. This is a pretty easy game, if I'm being honest. Oh, there he is. Easy as pie, mate. Pretty easy. Night 5 time, guys. Time for the 5. Okay, they're already moving. They're already moving pretty fast.
Congratulations on making it this far. You have exceeded expectations and proven yourself to be capable. I've decided that there is no point in the continued existence of these animatronics. They are beyond salvaging. It pains me to see them used for such a malicious purpose. And I'm sorry I had not decided to do this sooner. These characters, that once meant so much to me, are now nothing more than a wound that I've allowed to fester. Tomorrow morning, after your shift ends, I will personally come to the building and disassemble them. You are to leave the building at 6. You will return for a final shift tomorrow, and ensure there is no further activity from their remains. After that shift, you are not to return. This will be my final message to you. Thank you. End message.
Okay, he's already moving. Oh, there he is. Go away, go away, go away. Thank you. What? Hello there, puppet. That scared the shit out of me. What? Huh? What does it mean, find her? Jesus, that's fucking... Does it want me to, like, look on the cameras for something? What? Get the fucking shit out of me.
Congratulations on making it this far. You have exceeded expectations. and proven yourself to be capable. I've decided that there is no point in the continued existence of these animatronics. They are beyond salvaging. It pains me to see them used for such a malicious purpose. And I'm sorry I had not decided to do this sooner. These characters, that once meant so much to me, are now nothing more than a wound that I've allowed to fester. Tomorrow
Pretty shitty
morning,
wound.
after your shift ends, I will personally come to the building and disassemble them. You are to leave the building at 6. You will return for a final shift tomorrow, and ensure there is no further activity from their remains. After that shift, you are not to return. This will be my final message to you. Thank you. End message.
Freddy hasn't moved yet. Okay. Why didn't you like look at the camera at her until like she goes away? Go away, Chica, fuck. She's still fucking there. Go away, finally. Ah, fuck. Fucking bitch. Okay, there's Balloon Boy. The boy is a balloon. At least I know the sound key now of having to check the puppet. Freddy is about to appear again. Oh fuck, I leave it closed, I open it for like 5 seconds. Fuck. At least I know what event they're gonna go to now, at least. And we can draw that again. I do need to make sure I'm on Mangle. Like, I need to make sure I'm not in that way, though. Night 5 is pretty fun, though.
Congratulations on making it this far. You have exceeded expectations and proven yourself to be capable. I've decided that there is no point in the continued existence of these animatronics. They are beyond salvaging. It pains me to see them used for such a malicious purpose. And I'm sorry I had not decided to do this sooner. These characters, that once meant so much to me, are now nothing more than a wound that I've allowed to fester. Tomorrow morning, after your shift ends, I will personally come to the building and disassemble them. You are to leave the building at 6. You will return for a final shift tomorrow, and ensure there is no further activity from their remains. After that shift, you are not to return. This will be my final message to you. Thank you. End message.
Oh, fuck off. Fucking bitch. You're shitting me. God damn it. Ugh. Okay. Let's try that one more time. It's not my fault I'm dying.
Congratulations on making it this far. You have exceeded expectations and proven yourself to be capable.
Okay, they're all moving.
I've
They're all
decided
fucking
that
gone.
there's no point in the continued existence of these animatronics. They are beyond salvaging. It pains me to see them used for such a malicious purpose. And I'm sorry I had not decided to do this sooner. These characters, that once meant so much to me, are now nothing more than a wound that I've allowed to fester.
Okay, let's try this
Tomorrow
again, I
morning,
reckon.
after your shift ends, I will personally come to the building and disassemble them. You are to leave the building at 6. You will return for a final shift tomorrow, and ensure there is no further activity from their remains. After that shift, you are not to return. This will be my final message to you. Thank you. End message.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck off, you fucking bitch. Fuck you, you bitch. I didn't even need. Bastard. Too good. I'm too good. Yes. Get fucked. Alright, boys. Let's try night 6. It's time for the 6th. Yeah, they're all. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. Let it pass through. I'm guessing you're not meant to look at it. I'm guessing. What? I would love an explanation. What is happening? Okay. So what, he goes around doing shit? What? Okay, he's there. Okay, he's there again. Oh, fuck me. What? Oh my god. What the fuck? I love that wait, that you need the dinos to understand what you need to do. That's so cool. Fuck you. Fuck up. You gonna do shit? Okay, cool. Okay, so that's what's supposed to happen, I guess. Hello. Hello again. What? Okay, so they both can kind of do that, I guess. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh my... Okay, I need to put the Freddy mask on, I reckon, for that one. You're making me very grumpy. This is a really cool theme, though. This better not be like a trial and error thing, because Jesus Christ, I'm gonna fucking fall. Thank you for stopping that, mate. Okay, he's coming. He's coming over. Okay, cool. Thank you for doing that, I guess. Yeah, he passed. Nice. He is gonna come over here now. you for stopping. Okay, it's 4 AM. I'm doing pretty well in power. Just once I figure out what I need to do for it, it's not that bad. The same exact room. Jesus. If he's coming over to do the little wacky thing. Are you going to go over here? Trying to be a little bitch. Okay, where the fuck did he go? Okay, there he is. If he is currently inside the room. Yay. $5 AM. I'm doing pretty well for myself right now. Okay, that was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Was cool. Okay, nice. What do we get for completing that? Yay, we did it! Okay, I'm gonna let these credits go because you know, pretty good game. That was genuinely really fun actually. Kind of sad no one like talked in chat or anything. I'm gonna cry. Nah. Honestly, that was really fun. Oh, render grid and everything in this? Oh, cool. Have a look at some of the extras. What? I'm kidding. The puppet doesn't even look different at all. It's literally like only got that weird, those like cracks in its face, and that's it. That's all that's different. That's very creepy with the eye though. Jump scares. There's a way to like get a power outage from that in that. Huh. Dev note. Okay, they just literally took Spring Bonnie's thing and like destroyed it. That's pretty cool. Spring Bonnie was the character that was first in line for a lot of things in the game's development. He was the first character model that made, the first character programmed, and the first character to have a jump scare made. When I first started work on his model, I didn't have a remake of FFS in mind at all. I was just making the model for fun. However, once I had finished it, the idea became enticing. He serves as the game's unofficial mascot. Most fan games that take place in the FNAF series use Freddy, which makes sense considering he's the character that Freddy Fazbear's Pizza and the FNAF series are named after. But I felt like Toy Bunny was both a more interesting design and a more recognizable design than Toy Freddy. I also felt that he worked better with the blue tones of the environment. Yeah, pretty cool. Toy Chica was the second character model made for the game, and was probably the one I had the most fun designing. One of the complaints I've seen often with the toy animatronics in FNAF 2 was that they simply weren't scary enough, especially compared to the fantastic character designs that FNAF 2 had to offer. To rectify this, I tried to exaggerate the most unsettling aspect of each toy animatronic in their withering. I think Toy Chica was the biggest success in this regard. Her crooked smile was unsettling many playtester. During playtesting, she was the character that got people killed the most frequently, because she would arrive at the office van and stubbornly refuse to leave, oftentimes for the entire night. To rectify this, her AI was adjusted to make this happen much less often, but I'll miss watching playtesters panic as she kept draining more of their power. Huh. Like Freddy. Toy Freddy was the third character model made for the game and presented the greatest design challenge for me. I'd like to use this note to thank Odium, mentioned in the game's credits as creative assistant. He was a big help in designing each character model, and was the one responsible for the red scribble sketches visible on a few pages. Originally, Toy Freddy was left instantly when the flashlight shined on him. Playtesters felt that this made him too easy to deal with, so his mechanic was changed. Toy Freddy's leaving animation was created by Haste, who was mentioned in the credits for additional animation. He asked me if he could obtain an animation for the game. He did a fantastic job. Create an animation. Ugh. He did a fantastic job. I thanked him with a hidden Easter egg that can be accessed during any night. Okay, that's a lot of shit on her design. Look at that! Holy fuck. Mangle was the fourth character model created, being the final model of the main four. Surprisingly, the design process for her came the most naturally to me. How do you wither a character that was already almost entirely exposed into a skeleton? Simple. You don't take away, you give. Mangle's ring has 127 individual joints. Holy fuck. He was an absolute blast to pose with her camera renders. I had a self-imposed challenge with every pose being done from scratch, to keep each render feeling nice and mangly. Mangly is my favorite character from F2, and I wanted to make sure she had a unique and memorable mechanic for the game. The sacrificing of extra endo parts to jam event and was an idea I was really happy with. It was kept hidden from playtesters until they tried the game for themselves. The panic upon hearing the first fan go down told me everything I needed to know. Pretty cool. In all honesty, I didn't care much for BB, but when I first started modeling, he was a late addition. However, I do not regret adding him to the game in the slightest. Almost without fail, the first hello would cause playtesters to swear at me, and it alone made his addition to the game worth it. Puppet. Another late addition, but one that made all too much sense. The Puppet was the last character programmed into main night gameplay. Though its model was originally planned to be tattered and torn, I felt this was a bit excessive. I ended up taking out less is more strategy with design, going with a simple craft mask. The Puppet went under more AI changes and testing than any other character. I'll admit, initially the Puppet was a bit of a pushover. It could only appear in cams 5 and 7 and went away instantly when looked at. Following tester feedback, this was changed twice first. First, the Puppet was changed to appear on all ground level cameras, and then changed again to take a few seconds to leave. Feedback towards these changes were overwhelmingly positive. Spring Bonnie was created years after the other character models, only being made once the game resumed development. After an extended hiatus, unlike the other characters, which were textured in Blender text to paint, Spring Bunny's textures were made using Substance Painter and would later be used for Fredbear. Spring Bunny's mask is slightly distorted to give the appearance of a crooked smile from certain angles. Designing him was challenging, as I had to make sure players wouldn't recognize him for Springtrap, and also recognize this wasn't the suit that became Springtrap. His disjointed arm feature Springtrap doesn't have was part of my solution to this issue. Huh. I don't get why you wouldn't want it to be the suit for Springtrap, but it'd be cool, like, the way to tie this in. This is like what the suit before he got in it, but okay. Fredbear was the final character model created for the game, so I had initially planned for Fredbear to be much more withered. I ended up keeping him mostly whole, removing sections of limbs made him feel too weak to be a threat. The intimidation that many players felt when they first saw Nightmare Fredbear in FNAF 4 was something I wanted to replicate. Originally, Fredbear would sneak into the office from Cam 7 and forcibly pull down the player's monitor while it was up. This functions similarly to the withered animatronic FNAF 2, where the player only had a short amount of time to put on the mask. However, this was both jarring and didn't mesh well with existing gameplay. The mechanic was changed. For development of this game has been quite a journey, almost 3 years from start to finish. While much of the time was not active development, it still feels nice to get this skeleton out of my closet. Hopefully it was worth the wait. I'm not quite sure what I'll be doing FNAF-wise now that the game is done. This game was the culmination of all the inspirations, talents, and passions I picked up over the years of being in the community. While I'm much less involved with the community now, this game has always been intended as my special thanks to FNAF as a whole. I'm not sure what the future holds, but regardless of what I do next, I hope you guys will be with me for it. Thank you for playing, and I hope you enjoyed it. Until we meet again, custom matter. Okay. Okay, let's try that. It's gameplay time, man. I was scared. This is really casual. Go away. Thank you. Thought they'd be appearing way more often. Where I am now. Well, 20 more isn't really that hot. I hope this isn't like a... whatever the... what's that one with the burger joint instead of the... I forgot what it's called. It was really popular for a bit. I'll remember later. Honestly, that's really fucking easy. That was not hard at all. The show must go on. Let's try show must go on now. Oh. Shouldn't there be fazbear and Ronnie here as well? Yeah, there they are. Yeah, there's fazbear. Well, that's cool. You have a render for where Bonnie's actually also in the thing. That's cool. Oh, fuck! Okay, that's fucked. Damn. Creepy crawlies. Oh, okay. Power struggle. Follow me. Quickly challenge. Golden Freddy. I might continue this another day. That was fun, guys. I might end it here because, you know, getting a bit tired. I hope you guys had enjoyed the stream, and I will probably see you next time. Hopefully next... No, I can't next Thursday, but see you next time I stream. Bye.